Hey guys, hope you are doing well today. So today I'll be sharing you how we can basically run this PySpark on VS Code. As in my previous video, I've already shown that I have installed different packages using Homebrew. So first thing we need to make sure that we have all those right packages. So to do that, you just need to run this command brew list, and it will give you the list of the packages here. And as you can see that we have PySpark here, OpenGTK, that is Java, and the third thing is Python. So only these three we required here. And the next step would be we need to download this VS Code. So just go to the Google and type this, and then open this first link, and then click on this Universal. So Universal will be running on both Intel and M1 and M2 chips. So I used to go for Universal one, and then open your this downloads path. And then for example, if this is your VS Code that you have downloaded, you just need to drag and drop to this application group, and this VS Code will get installed. Okay, so after installing this VS Code in your PC or MacBook, you just need to open your VS Code, open your VS Code. And as you can see that this thing like this VS Code is not able to identify this PySpark. So what I will do is, so I will create one shell script. So basically this shell script will be containing all those commands that has been required, that has been required to to set up this PySpark on VS Code. So I'll be showing you like all these commands step by step. Okay, so first thing, as this is a bash, so we need to type here this bin slash bash. And then first thing we need to do is we need to go to the python path, and then check where your python is been installed. So to do that, just go to your terminal and type this command where python 3, this one. So you just need to copy this command. Okay, and then go for like here, set up python path. Now second thing, we need to set up the spark home path. Set up spark home path. Here just type this variable, and then go to your terminal, and then type where PySpark. See, so it is showing you this homebrew bin PySpark, but here you don't need to add this path. What you need to do is you just go to this opt opt/homebrew, and then inside this homebrew you need to go to the seller folder, and then Apache Spark folder, and here then you need to check like which version you are using. So 3.5, 5.0, and then go to this libx. So here you will be finding all those like jars and this bin that is required to use PySpark on VS Code. And then now this copy this path and paste it over here. Okay, now the next thing is I need to add setup Java path. So here Java home, now go to your terminal and type here Java. As you can see here also it is not showing the path that is required here. So just go to here pwd. Let me clear for you. So go to the main root branch, and then check for opt folder, yeah, here, and then go for homebrew and check OpenJDK. You have to go You have to give the path of OpenJDK here. Where is OpenJDK? I think inside opt JDK. Okay, here, and then you need to give the path for 11, this one. So okay, so cd OpenJDK JDK @11. Okay, see, so you have all these folders that is required. So just copy this path over here. Using pwd you can get the path of your current directory where you are now. So here just copy this path over here. Okay, so Java and Spark and Python path you have set up. Now the second thing is we need. Okay, so the next step will be to create a virtual environment where we will be installing all our packages. So okay, so think like, okay, why we need a virtual environment? Okay, so think a virtual environment is just like a workspace for your projects. That's it. Imagine you have a desk where you do your work. You might have different projects or tasks, and sometimes they require specific tools or materials. Okay, so in Python, a virtual environment is like having separate workspaces or tasks for different Python projects. Each virtual environment contains its own set of tools and avoids mixing up and it avoids mixing things up between different projects. So what I will do is I'll just create one virtual environment for me here. So what I will keep the name is like my in virtual environment. So just simple. I keep it simple. So first thing what I will be doing is I'll type here Python path $env okay. So here installing virtual environment. Okay, now the point is, so for example, if we already have virtual environment, like if you just need to to just set up or export the path and you don't need to install virtual environment, so what you can do is, if now you want to check the directory virtual environment. So if you have virtual environment, this one, if you have this name as a directory, then what to do is, then just check, means, so here, so this will be like asking you as an input that what you want to do. Okay, so virtual environment already exists, do you want to delete it or create new? Simply it will ask you something like virtual environment is already exist env, so do you want it to delete it and create new or not? Okay, so question mark and then y/n in case what you want to do, right? And then I'll type this thing response. So this will like whatever respond the user will give, it will take it as an input to this response variable response, this response variable. Okay, and then here now I will check response, if response it will delete rm rm rf, and it will delete, as we don't need to give the path because we already inside this prj, or sorry, this test PySpark directory. We are already inside this, so we just need to give this variable name. Okay, here as a dollar, and then paste it. Yeah, so this will delete that specific virtual environment folder if you will, if the user will type your y and to enter, otherwise it won't. Okay, so this is the purpose of that. And now now here what I'll be doing is I'll be creating new virtual environment -m, same thing what we did in line number 22. We just need to copy it here. I'm just typing it, v name. Okay, here. Okay, and else if this directory does not exist, then what to do is we just need to we just need to add the command to install the new virtual environment. Here we already added that command, right? And then we need to close this if condition. Simple as that. Okay. Now the next thing is I'll just create one requirement .txt. I think s include there, yeah, s txt, and then I'll be pasting over here whatever we need. Okay, for example, we need this PySpark, and now let me check first like what is the latest version. Okay, so what I will do is I will just check like what is the latest version of the PySpark. Pip install PySpark. Okay, so 3.5.0. yeah. Okay, so here you just need to copy paste, and then again we need the request also, request. Yeah, this one. So just paste it over here. Okay, then we just need like what we need to do is we just need to type over here pip install -r requirements.txt. No? Okay, only this. So save. Now the last what we need to do is like whatever path we have given above, we now it's the time we have to set over here, and then this one. Okay, so this code is nothing, just to open the VS Code. This path it will be used for that if you haven't added the VS Code path to your shell configuration, so this will do that. So now this script is ready. Okay, you just need to double click, or you not double click, you need to run this script using terminal. Okay, so what I will do is I will just close this VS Code, and then I'll go to the main branch, users here, so cd test PySpark. So inside that this test PySpark, I have these files. So what I will do is I will just run this setup. Okay, inspected syntax line. Line number 35, it has issue in line number 35. Oh, we haven't give. Yeah, this one. We haven't closed this if condition. Okay, now it won't give the issue. Yeah, okay. RMRF. Okay, another issue. I have written this script again, so like there was some bugs, so I have removed it. And this script you can find on my blog post also. I'll be sharing the link in the description of this video. So now let's try again. I'll run this setup. So now let's go to this test.py, and then I'll be copying some PySpark code, like very basic PySpark code from online here, and then we'll try to run this. Okay, so as you can see, I'm able to run this PySpark on my VS Code environment. So see, so here this is my small data frame. Okay, okay, thanks for watching my video. Please do a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.